Stereophonics, Don't Let the Devil Take Another Day on BBC Radio Oxford. It's 23 minutes to 6. It's Friday. It's movie day, which means only one thing. It is time to catch up with the man himself, Van Connor.
Hell yeah.
He's here.
As always. Every time, sir.
And there we have it. You are back. How are you doing, mate? You all right?
All good. All the better for speaking to you as always, good sir.
Excellent. Right. So we are talking, you got three movies. All three of these films we're going to talk about today available for people to watch over the weekend.
They are indeed. So I've got three films for you to enjoy from the confines of your own couch, because I miss the cinemas. I do, but unfortunately we've got to make use of the couches for now.
Yeah.
So I've got one that's on demand. I've got one that's on DVD, and I've got one that's on streaming for you. So where should we start? Should we start with DVD? That seems like a good one.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so 1917, which I know you were a big fan of, that's hitting DVD on Monday. That's the acclaimed Oscar-winning World War I movie, written and directed by Sam Mendes, based on stories of his own grandfather, starring George Mackay and Harry D. Chapman. And it's like a video game brought to life. It's like a Call of Duty game brought into Academy acclaimed award-winning life.
Yeah.
It's the story of two soldiers sent on a perilous mission to head off a doomed attack on no man's land that, thanks to a cut in land communications, could potentially lead to the massacre of hundreds. I've got a clip for you. Colin Firth, in one of many great cameos that the film has, setting it all up for us.
The second are due to attack the line shortly after dawn tomorrow. They have no idea what they're in for. And we can't warn them. As a parting gift, the enemy cut all our telephone lines. Your orders are to get to the second at Kwasi Wood, 1 mile southeast of the town of Lacust. Deliver this to Colonel Mackenzie. It is a direct order to call off tomorrow morning's attack. If you don't, it will be a massacre. We will lose 2 battalions, 1,600 men, your brother among them. You think you can get there in time?
Yes, sir.
So, I mean, as you said, I absolutely loved this film when I first saw it. It was filmed very cleverly as well, almost like real time, wasn't it?
Yeah, it goes for a sort of real-time angle for most of its runtime. I think for about the first half to, towards the end of the second act, there is a jump point that then sort of just ahead a few hours. But other than that, it's meant to look like one continuous take. There's a lot of trickery employed, wonderful cinematography in there from Roger Deakins, who won the Oscar for this deservedly so, because it's an incredible-looking film. It's the only thing I can say. It's like taking a hallucinogenic trip through watching your friend play Call of Duty World War I edition. It's like nothing else you've ever seen before. I'm not a huge fan of the performances specifically, but they don't matter in the face of a film this big and this awesome.
No, definitely agree with you on that one. If you've not seen 1917 this weekend, do it. It's out Monday on DVD. Okay, next.
Okay, Scoob, this was meant to go theatrical today, but because of the lockdown, because of coronavirus, Warner Brothers has put it out on digital, so you can buy this weekend to enjoy as a premium purchase. And this is an animated, sort of computer-animated reinvention of the Scooby-Doo franchise. It literally begins with a 10-minute long origin sequence where we discover how Shaggy and Scooby met, how Mystery Inc. came together, how they learned to solve mysteries, and it jumps ahead to a mystery in the present day involving a beloved TV icon of the young Shaggy and Scoobies, who's voiced here by Mark Wahlberg, and that's the fun of it. You've got a great cast. Zac Efron is Fred, Will Arneson is Shaggy. Like I say, Wahlberg's in there, Ken Jeong turns up, Tracy Morgan's in there. Hell of a roster on this thing. Amanda Seyfried is Daphne, and Gina Rodriguez as Velma. Great fun. I would say if you've got kids who liked that Addams Family movie this last year, this is very much something that they would go for.
Amazing. Okay. And finally, The Wrong Missy.
So The Wrong Missy, new movie on Netflix as of, I think, 2 days ago. This stars David Spade. It's part of that deal that Adam Sandler signed with Netflix, like make them a bunch of, high-budget, flashy, rom-com type things.
Yeah.
This one stars Spade, and it has all the feel of an Adam Sandler rom-com from sort of the mid-2000s. It's a little slushy, but a little juvenile at the same time. It stars Spade as a guy who meets the girl of his dreams. She's named Missy. He starts texting. He says, you know what, let's have a second date. I'm going on this business trip to Hawaii. Do you want to come along? She says, hell yeah. And then he gets on the plane to meet her on the plane for reasons. And it turns out he's been texting the wrong Missy, hence the clever title. She's actually a girl he had an awkward blind date with, and she's the worst person imaginable. I've got a quick clip for you.
I've got this girl meeting me here, and she's amazing. Missy, what are you doing here?
That text from you was wonderful.
I screwed up so huge. Remember that crazy blind date I had?
Nothing you could ever do would disappoint me. I love you.
This whole time I thought I was texting my dream girl. I was texting that crazy girl.
To the best weekend ever.
Oh, that sounds like a really good, entertaining chick flick. Thank you so much for coming on and having a little chat with us today, Van. Really appreciate your time, and we'll do the same again next week, right?
Till the next time, good sir.
Have a lovely weekend. Thank you, Van. Right, this is Dodgy Good Enough on BBC Radio 1.